All right, everybody, we're back. Welcome back. Today, this is Jeff. We're going to then now be doing a round 2 playthrough video. This will be fun. We did the round 1, and we've done a lot of principles and tutorials, but I like to do them as they seem to make sense at the principles. The last 2 videos, we did action cards and promissory notes. Now, obviously, this is just me playing through a 4-player game. Some of the stuff's going to be different, depending on the game size you're playing. And obviously there's no private data, right? All the action hands will be open, all the secrets will be open. But I'll explain some of the logic of why one would do what I am doing. And also this will give us a chance to play through the agenda phase after this whole round plays through. Why somebody will capture the middle. Mechatol somebody will take it. Not sure who yet. I'll try to play it as fair as I can. I found when I play solitaire games by myself, I tend to be harder than my opponents would be. So that's what perfect data does. All right, so if you don't remember, it's been a little while, we started with 5 objectives revealed. Basically, it speeds the game up. That's what it does. And I'd actually recommend it. There's a big old tournament going on right now online, and almost every game ends round 5. With all your publics exposed, you basically have 1 round, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rounds. With the level 2s out, there's almost no way that you're going to get there. Basically, the game ends when the last objective's flipped. So, something to think about. Now, what are objectives? To remind you, so far only our Hakan player has scored anything. He scored control more planets than 2 of your neighbors. How? I'll show you. 3 home systems. Hey! Makes it pretty easy to win. Although I may have done that wrong now that I'm looking. Oh, no, he's always neighbors with everybody. So, but maybe that didn't work. I might have played that wrong. Because technically he's not anybody's neighbors yet. Yeah, but we'll deal with that later. It's fine. So what are we looking to do? 2 planets with attachments. That's not easy, but it might happen in the exploration phase. Spending, 3 influence, 3 resource, 3 trade. I think at least one player can afford that pretty easy. 2 tech and 2 colors, not that easy. Probably nobody will get that. This one, push boundaries might be possible for one player or 2. And control 3 planets with tech specialties. Rare. And then our first level 2 we flipped last time was 16 resources. I don't think any of our players even have 16 resources of planets. Right? Like this guy has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Expensive. And think about it, that's 16 resources of ships you're not building. So that's rough, but we'll try to score. And we'll review the secrets, because I almost don't remember them. Let's see. So our Hakan player have units with a combined production value of at least 8 in a single system. That's actually pretty easy. I think we could do that here. Let's see. 6, with 2 carriers be 6, 7, 8. So if these guys all move here to capture it, they'll score their secret if they keep those ships together and don't lose anybody. Not bad. These guys had be neighbors with all other players for the Sardak. Not first priority, because if you remember, we lost some ships in this gravity rift last video. But there's only 3 other players. With the wormholes and there's a wormhole where we're going anyway, we might be able to do it. So I'll keep that in mind. It's a maybe. Extra was use your space cannon. We'll probably not do this turn, but with their mech and their cap ship, they'll be working their way there. I'm going to try to build their flagship this time. And finally, we have 5 dreadnoughts for the Lizics. Probably won't get 5 dreadnoughts this turn, but if you remember, their hero unlock is 4 dreadnoughts. So they'll work their way towards it for sure. All right, so round 1, pick strategy cards. What's the priority here? Oh yeah, we do have these little cards. That's nice. Yeah, we'll try to use those buttons. I've never been very good at them. I'm just doing it all manually. So Speaker gets to pick strategy cards first. And Hakan is Speaker. So let's see what Hakan may pick. Well, if you look, there's a couple things that could dictate their choice. Generally speaking, leadership's good, because you get more command tokens, you act first. Warfare is good, because you can do 2 actions. Tech is good, you can get free tech. Now, Imperial is also quite good, because you can score a public objective, but more importantly, you could score a Mechatol Rex point. If they took it. They could probably take it this turn with 1 technology. Yeah, they could get the +1 movement technology. Yeah, but doing both those points in one turn seems like a risk. How's their token situation? Decent. Do they need tech? They're not that worried about tech. What would I do for Hakan? Let's just play through just with my gut. My gut's going to say, let's do leadership. All right, and since it's a 4-player game, everybody gets 2. And it goes clockwise, so that's Sardak. Sardak, if you look here, has a couple of opportunities. These ships here can all go take this. But these fine chaps could also go here and take Cormand, which might be nice. These ships here are also trapped. So I need a way to get them from here to, say, here. Now, there's a couple options. You could Warfare. Now, if you remember, I bought them a tech already. No, we bought Sarween. Oh, yeah. So right now, if I wanted to get here, I'd have to use a blue skip, which I did not manage to conquer. If you, actually, no. Archon Vale's a blue skip. See, I don't really want to use it for that. Maybe I have an idea. Okay, I think they're going to get tech. They need some speed. And I'll show you what I mean by speed right now, since we're talking about it. Speed is gravity drive. Look here. After you activate a system, add +1 to one of the ships during a tactical action. Only one ship. But for a slow ship that but you haven't upgraded yet, like a carrier, that can make a carrier go, instead of 1, it could go 1, 2. And Primor is a legendary planet. And it'd be really nice to capture. So, and I might even have enough resources to do the secondary. Let's see, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not very efficient. Do I have any trade goods? No. And that doesn't help me. I might still do it. I'll build less plastic, and depending on my other card, may or may not be good. But there's a couple reasons Sardak wants to get 2 more planets. Number 1 reason is their commander, which is when they get to the commit ground forces step, they can commit ground forces from unactivated systems that are next to it. Why is that great? You can invade planets next to your planets without ships. It's amazing. It's a great ability. Okay, Xja. Xja had trade last time. They're pretty rich right now, and their token economy is pretty good. The problem was they need to go towards Mechatol, and they've been kind of, we'll say, harming their little neighbor over here. Now, if they pushed super hard for, say, Aang, they could actually score an objective this round, which might be good. Although I'm not sure I'd go for it. I might explore planets first. If you remember, we weren't able to move out of their home system. So they got a carrier here and some infantry, and they're definitely going to go here. So with some good exploration of Crag and Sig and Velnor List, they might actually get a tech skip or an attachment. So I think I'd probably go that way first. Diplo or Warfare? I think I'd go with Warfare, because everything's going to get picked. I'm not against Warfare. An extra move's nice. Lizix had a kind of rough start. They did manage to get 2 planets outside their home system. But right now they're being kind of pressed by ye old Xja here. And we want to build more. What would help us build more? Money. Trade and Diplo. Trade and Diplo. So Diplo's good because you could force someone to not attack you, which is great. Oh, they have a tech skip. Oh, I didn't even think about that. So they have 1. Where is that? What planet's that on? Backhaul. Where's Buckhall? Here it is. So they have 1, 2, 3. Oh, they're going to score tech skips. So they want to keep these 3 planets as their planets. So I'm going to go Diplo. To defend, especially Aang. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to send there. But I definitely need to be able to conquer it. Although trade is good money. Now, I'll stick with it. Okay, then we're back here because it's a 4-player game. Everybody gets 2 cards. Is Hakan going for the middle? They may do. So I think they're going to take Imperial. That's a good play for them. If they can take the middle, they can at least deny the extra point. Sardak. Actually, Sardak needed $3, so I think Sardak's going to take trade. Construction. Xja might want construction, specifically because they could build a space dock and a gun here, and then conquer this planet and build, which might all be really great to do here. Yeah, so we'll take construction. And if you'll notice, generally speaking, if you're near last in the order, aka if you're to the right of the speaker, you pretty much always want politics. And poor Lizix doesn't have a choice. So here we go. And then I think the next button was deal action cards to all players in initiative. No, we already did that. Turn order. It's not going to matter. All right. Yeah, those cards. Oop. Yeah, it didn't work. That's fine. I don't have enough players in the game. All right, so we're going to act. What's our order? We go 1, 2, 4, 5. So we're going to go in a reverse clockwise order. So let's do it. I don't want to do that. Thank you. All right. So 1. What is 1 going to do? Well, we got leadership. We got Imperial. And we got some actions we can do. Okay. So what are we scoring? This one I think is easy to score, and we may or may not do it. Publics. Resources with trade. We have a lot of commodities. We should probably do something with those. I might even trade with guys who aren't doing very well. But I think the best deal is probably with the guy who has trade, which is Sardak. So either Sardak or Xshot would be good trade partners for Emirates. Would they just trade right away? He has 1. He has 4. Yeah, so if this is the negotiation's hard to do because it's just me, right? What is generally considered a good deal? What it's called a wash is a 1-for-1, where like I give the extra over here has 4, I think. Let's zoom in. He has 4, yeah, and this guy has 6. A wash, and remember his ability is he can trade with anybody. A wash helps them both because they both get money. And if I was these guys' first thing, I'd offer him a wash, which basically means you give him 4, which would then all become trade goods. And then he gives you 4 back. That's a pretty good deal. And I think that's what would be my opening move. Especially you didn't have any yet. And by the way, you just made this guy much richer. So he went from 3 to 7. Pretty good. It's a good trade. And he's got 2 more. I might even offer this guy here with that little 1. I'd offer him a 2-for-1, to be honest. Just to get these off my dang sheet. Because you're rich enough, you can be a little generous. And he's your powerful warfare neighbor. You probably hope he doesn't kill you. So you may be empowering him too. But yeah, generally get your commodities off your sheet if you can. Although leaving 1 may actually be worth it for exploration. Yeah, let's do a 1-for-1. That's better, I think. And again, he should take a 1-for-1. Just depends on the player, though. There is an argument to not make your enemies rich. Generally, in the game group I play in person, we tend to not like making our enemies rich, so we say no. But let's just, for showing you why you keep a commodity, I'll keep 1 commodity on the Hakan for their exploration. And by the way, they can do 1 negotiation with everybody who's their neighbor, each one of their turns. So, and I'm a neighbor because of my ability. So I could trade with both of them, and I'm saying, hi, Lizix, I didn't trade with you, ha ha ha. So then we'd activate something. I would probably just do this one first. Right here. Drop a token, and I'd move everything in, because even if I did nothing else, this would score my objective. So we'd move a ship, move 2 guys, and then move in, move a ship, move a guy, move my fighters. And then I got to get my ownership tokens, which are here, and put them on my planets. Okay, so this is pretty good. I'm going to get several explorers and 3 planets. So first I need my planet cards, so let's get those. We need all the Rigels. Or Wriggles, however you want to pronounce it. 1, 2, 3. Uh-oh, did I lose one? Uh-oh. Where did he go? Can I back up without destroying it? Here we go. I'll probably destroy the game, but okay. How far back did that go? There's a rewind button, but you never know. Oh, did my token at least get on the planet? My token got on the planet. Good. Let's try this again. Let's just get the Wriggles and put them right here. 1, 2, 3. It's a PC, right? Or it's a game, right? Sometimes the programming is poop. All right, so they're all coming tapped. Now, I'll move them all over here right away because I'll show you. I'm going to move these action cards over. Oh, we have that research. We might use that too. Okay, so this is good. I got another tech planet, and we get to explore 3 times. So I have nothing special with my explorer, so let's just draw a green, a red, and a green. I like doing this manually too because it can kind of show you how the game works. All right, so what do we get on Rigel 3? Boop. Easy, a relic fragment. Fantastic. And red, a relic fragment, wow. And that is amazing. We get a bionic research facility on Rigel 2. This is a big deal because we just now got 2 greens, and I think we now have 3 tech. 1, 2, 3. So we now score an objective I didn't expect to score. In this game, by the way, you can score really fast. We have, I think we might even have 2 attachments. Hold on. And we have 1 attachment right now. Dang. We definitely though have 3 tech skips. Here we go. Control 3 planets that have tech specs. So we're going to score that automatically, and actually we'll probably score it when we do Imperial. And I'll probably try to save money to do this one. The spend one, or maybe even tech. 2 tech and 2 colors. How many techs do I have? I don't really want a yellow and a blue, do I? Maybe. We'll see. But that was a successful first round. Good exploration. All right, number 2. These guys. Okay, we got a couple problems. First problem, we really need to take Aang. We'll probably go Aang and Lodor. Actually, no. I think I'm going to go Aang and Hope's End, because I want to keep them from getting it. And I got a space dock here, too, if you remember we constructed. So I'll be able to build here later and maybe send some stuff out in 2 turns. Do I build first? I don't think I build first. I think what I do first is... Do I have any speed? I do not even have speed. That's gross. I have a lot of tokens, though. Okay. I need to build my home, but I'm probably going to try the secondary warfare to do that. So first, I'm going to go here. I'm going to activate Aang. I'm going to move my infantry and my fighter and my dread. Now, this planet's open. But it's early in the turn, and that person has to be aggressive against me, and I can counterattack. I have better ships than him. And I have diplomacy. So I invade here. So I get Aang. Let's search that deck. Alright, I get Aang, which is a tech planet, which is exactly what I need. And then we pull a green and hope it's something cool. What do we get? Abandoned warehouses. You may gain 2 commodities or convert 2 of your commodities to trade goods. That's excellent. We don't have any commodities. So we'd like to. So let's get them. 1, 2. So now we have something to trade. Better than nothing. Alright, that's our first move. Then we move right on to the extra guys. Extra guys, what do you want to do? Do we have any relics that are going to pop out? Him having 1 of each. Yeah, probably not yet. Okay. I think an easy one, by the way, is to go here. Because we haven't conquered it yet. We've got plenty of tokens. Let's do it. So we're going to go here, clear, get these guys out of our home system. So he'll move here. We'll move 1, 2, 3. 4? I don't think I need 4. Let's do 3. So Lysis and Velnor. Let's get those cards. Lysis, Velnor. And by the way, I think there is actually a button where you can drop all the planet cards on the planets. I just got to figure out what that button is. Okay, we got 2 new planets. Excellent. And one's a tech planet. Excellent. And we get 2 green attachments. Or 2 green exploration cards. Let's see what we explore. Boop. Boop. All right, first one. Local fabricators. You may gain 1 commodity, or you may spend 1 trade good or 1 commodity to place 1 mech from your reinforcements on this planet. Oh man, I wish I had a commodity now. This is still totally worth it. I'm going to spend 1 trade good. And then I'm going to build a mech. On, which one's that? I'm glad I didn't bring a guy now. Boop. And our mechs are orbital guns, by the way. So that's pretty good. And what's this one? Local fabricator. Is this not shuffled very well? I literally just shuffled these. Okay. Now I don't believe it. Shuffle. 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 Every time you put something in it, it gets shuffled. But sometimes with 10 cards, randomness is not very random. Oh, nope. There we go. And we'll reshuffle these for science's sake. There we go. All right. So do I want 2 mechs? Well, yeah. All right. So let's get rid of this trade good and just reducing it. And we'll get 2 more. 1, 2. So we'll spend another trade good to get another mech. It's a discount. And we get 2 mechs. Heck, why not? And even if I left them here the whole game, by the way, I'm not going to. Although Velnor's pretty good. Maybe I'll leave 1 on Velnor. Mechs will shoot orbital guns to all of these planets. Very spicy. All right. And that was quite good. All right. That's around for exploring. Now I just got to remember to use all my agents right. All right. There we go. Good. Next guy. Okay. Tech trade. Tech and trade. Tech and trade. Do we tech first or we trade first? Tech first or trade first? We want to get here. We want to get there. We want to get here. We want to get there. I'm going to leave an infantry. I can take that. Let's trade first. I need the money. First things first. Oh, we're not any neighbors with anyone, though. Just with him. I don't want to be trapped only trading with him. Maybe no. Maybe we wait on trade. Let's wait on trade. We don't have that many tokens, though, so our stall potential is quite low. Okay, I'm going to go to... Oop. It froze. Great. Can I... well, I'm curious what that button is. Hold on, everybody. There's a way to put planets on all the things. Let me check it. Nope, that's just the combat thing. Boo! Fine, fine, fine. I'll find it later. Okay, we're going to activate that. Now, I'm going to show you a trick. I'm actually not going to move all my guys. I'll show you why. We're going to move him. And we're going to move him. And I'm only going to move one infantry. And I'll show you why in a minute. All right. Yeah, I like it. And so we get Atlas. It's a 3-1. It's pretty good. Can I right-click on it to do it? Oh, yeah, you can just right-mouse click Explore. That's cool. We got another fragment. Nice. Fragments are sweet. Can I get the planet card by right-clicking? Owner token? Nope. Well, that worked too. Okay, that was easy. Anything else? Nope, I have to look for it. Dang. I wish I would have done that key. Atlas. Here we go. And we got a decent planet, and we're slowly exploring a Sardak, which is good. And by the way, because Diplo's in the game, untapped planets are good in case the person Diplos. There's a kind of a power move to Diplo as early as you can to kind of screw people if they're not spending their money fast enough. But in this game, it probably won't work. All right, we're back to our fine cat people. And they do have leadership, and they have a lot of planets. Let's see. We'll get a victory point from that. That's not bad. We want to build on our home system. Do we want to build and move? That's a good question. And these guys are trapped. Huh. And with an extra move, we could go get Hope's End. I don't think that's going to happen, though. Maybe we leave them there. All right. I'm just debating what I have. They have to play leadership soon. They're almost leadershiped out. Production. I don't have a lot of production. But we only need to save... We do have a lot of trade goods. I might take the ship home, build on home, and then get ready to send another fleet out. All right, so it's not always good to build on your home system with a chit, but I'm going to do it anyway. I feel like it. Okay. So we're going to go here. He's going to move. I'm going to leave these guys here just to garrison the planet and be a threat. I'll lose that one, but compared to this planet, that's not a very good one. So we move here. Now we can build. Now, how does production work? It's 4 for each dock. No, sorry. It's the resources of your planet. So Artsy and Camoran, although I should have put it on this one. Oopsie. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can build 6 pieces of plastic. Not bad. And I need to save some influence. And I need to save 3, 4 for tech, huh? Let's see. And we'll save influence. We got influence. We could use this to build. That's not bad. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. All right, we'll spend 5. We don't have any upgrades yet. Negatory. Okay, so we can get 1, 2, 1, 2. So that's $2. We have Sarween tools, which is -1. So we can get $6 worth of things. So $1, $2. Let's see, that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if we build 2 cruisers, that's 6 pieces of plastic. All right. We're going to build this for our 6. Though a dreadnought is tempting. For now, I'll do this. And this will guarantee I get my objective. And it'll protect my home, leave something to leave my home system. Yeah. Although I'm now tempted that I'm looking at it. get something like a dread and a destroyer and then leave the destroyer. Nah, I'll do that for now. I like it. It's early game. I'm not that worried about it. I'm the trade guy anyway. I want to go trade. All right, that's their move. Now we're to this guy. All right, we took this system. We can now score the objective. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, 3. So we might as well conquer something. We're going to go here first. We're going to get Hope's End. So we're going to move him. And we're going to move 2 fighters. And we'll take an infantry. Yeah, let's leave an infantry here, actually. Just so it has an infantry on the planet. We're going to take Hope's End, which is kind of a big deal. Explore it. What did it get? Expedition. If you have 1 mech, or if you remove 1 infantry, you can ready this planet. $3. And what's Hope's End legendary card? Let's get Hope's End. Okay, just Hope End, thank you. And then we have Hope's End legendary card. Oh, that's not good. Hope's End legendary card. You may exhaust this card to place 1 mech from your reinforcements on any planet you control. Or draw an action card. Oh, we get free mechs and action cards. That's amazing. So let's put this in our area and figure out what we're doing. Ready the planet. $3. And we just put a mech right on it. Yeah, let's sacrifice the infantry. Boop. And we did this. Can we just discard? Yeah. Oh, and it reshuffles it. That's very nice. Thank you, game. Oh, that's way too easy. And ready the planet. And then immediately at the end of our turn, the legendary planets come in unexhausted. Flip it, get a mech. And actually, I have to remember to use our agent, who also gets us a mech. So if I do 1 more activation and move out, I can convert it into a mech at the end of the movement. Great, we got a planet to use. Hope's End's got a mech on it. All right, next player. Warfare, construction. Do we want to construct anywhere? Yes, I do think I want to construct here. But I also kind of think I want to build, and I kind of want to move. Oh, we need ownership tokens. Oh, that's because it thinks it's me. Ah, dang it. That's fine. I'll have to do it manually. No problem. So, they moved here already, and I could warfare and move again. Not that useful yet. I could build at home, because I'm the warfare guy. That might be the good call. I can construct here or go be annoying out there. But he's doing some power moves. Let's power move him back. I'm going to build on Astaroth. I'm going to do construction. So you place 1 space dock and 1 PDS on planet control. Now, why construction primary is good, by the way, you can still use those docks or the ships in the area later. So watch this. So I use this. I'm going to put a space dock and a gun here. Yay. So when I explore Abaddon later, I will be able to build as well. Although my fleet capacity is only 3. That's kind of poopy. I might have to move out or put more in fleet. We'll find out. Does anybody want to play the secondary? I do think Sardak will. So normally when you play the secondary, you have to drop a token on the planet or the system you do it in. Yeah, tech, Diplo, trade. I'm trying to see if he's saving his token for anything. Building on his home system with warfare? Now, I think leadership will pop before that. We should be fine. So you drop it on the system. Now, because there's 2, it's not actually activated. But normally, like say I put it here, it would tap the system and trap everybody. But I'm going to drop it here to build because I already activated the system. Ooh, which is just good for me. I don't even... Oh, there's their command token back. There we go. Boop. And we'll put a dock there. Now, why would I put a dock here? It's close to the center of the map. It's right next to Mechatol. With my infantry transfer, building here will start to be dirty. I can just start vomiting infantry everywhere. I like that a lot. And it's a 3, so it's a pretty good build, and it's a wormhole, so it can jump back here and mess with this guy if I need to. So all wins. Does he want 1 more space dock on his home system? Or do I want a space dock up here because I'm already tapped? It's a good question. How are my tokens looking? Well, I have leadership. 1 extra dock at home might not be the worst thing in the universe. 3 more production. Ugh. How the hell are my fleets ever going to get out, though? Processing. Remember, you only get 3 space docks the whole game. So if Hakan puts a 3rd dock here, there's nothing they can do the rest of the game unless they want to destroy one. This is such a bad build system, though. Yeah, let's do it for fun. We already tapped our home system. So same thing. We tap our home system again, and we put another dock there. So we got a 3-dock home system. This used to be popular in the old edition. Doesn't happen as much now. They are not going to waste token. Because we already have 1 forward dock, although a Hope's End dock. A Hope's End dock, I'm saying it to myself. It doesn't sound horrible. But it's not scoring me victory points. And I already have a forward dock. Nah, I think I'm good. I'm going to sit on it for now. Alright. That was the first strategy card. Now we're back to Sardak. Are we neighbors with anybody yet? Not yet. Okay. We want to be neighbors, so we want a secondary warfare. We also want to use planets. And there's no strategy. Okay, we have 3, 6. Okay, we're going to get a little bit of that. Okay, we're going to flip tech and get 3 trade goods. Let's see. And 3 commodities that we can't use. Yay. Normally, you could maybe trade with Hakan. Be like, hey, Hakan, you want to trade? And Hakan, by the way, gets to refresh. Where is this here? You can do the secondary of trade to refresh. And of course, he will. But I would say Hakan has an interest to trade away his last token. And if I was Stardeck, I'd at least try to get a 2-for-1 out of him. Like, hey, for 2-for-1, I'll trade you. So that would mean you change this into 3 singles. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. And you say, hey, I'll give you 2 for your 1. Why not? Or, sorry, you give me... actually, only has 1. Oh, that's boo. Maybe a 1-for-1. Would still be a bad deal, I think, for this poor guy. But a 1-for-1 wouldn't kill him. So let's do a 1-for-1. You could even ask for a 2-for-1. He could pay you from his trade goods. Do I think he'd do it? No, I don't think so. I'll do a 1-for-1. If I was Hakan, I'd be a little bit strict. But that's just, again, my play style. So now he has $4 or $5. That's not nothing. Now he can refresh him or him. Now there is a thing in the game that people call debt meta, which means you're not neighbors yet, but you could make a future promise. Now what's wrong with this? There's a couple problems. He could just break the deal. It's not a binding deal. Because you can't trade yet, you can't get a trade agreement. You could also, they could also trade with each other or trade with Hakan and cut you out. So it's unsure. Now I think because of the good trades these two have been doing, and because of the size of this game, I'd probably keep these two as poor as I can. Especially this guy has a decent amount of money. The Lizix is broke and kind of getting pushed by this guy. And if you look here, his commodities are full. So I can't refresh him anyway. Oh, poor guy. So that's it. Alright, now we're back to Hakan. And Hakan can't stall leadership anymore. Stall just means don't play it, because he has no tactics, no strategy. He does have 3 actions, though. To be honest, though, I wouldn't waste an action right now. It just doesn't matter. Especially unexpected actions, so good. I would save that for a later round. So we'll flip leadership. To remind you, you get 3 tokens right away, and you can spend influence to get more tokens. Every 3 influence is 1 token, and then everybody else can spend 3 influence for 1 token. So of course Hakan's going to get his 3. Oop. And I think we'll go tactic. We probably want to do tech at least. Yeah, maybe warfare though. And I'm going to pay at least 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. What are his racial technologies? Well, I'm deciding if I want his racial technologies. Quantum beta hub. No, now we're going to get this turn. So we're going to spend 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'll get 3 for 1 more token. And we'll drop it on tactics. Although Diplo could get me another victory point. Cheap. Yeah, let's do strategy. And I'll tell you why in a second. Basically, I want to untap some more planets so I can score an objective later. Yeah, let's do it. We'll do it. Everybody probably has to do this, by the way. I would almost never skip it if you can afford it. So, for example, this guy has at least a couple bucks he can spend. So 1, 2, 3. And I think that's it. Yeah, but we'll get another token. We'll drop it in tactics, which is better. All right, and then we go here. He'll definitely spend it if we have the stuff. Let's see, we got 3. We get 2 tokens. Let's do 2. So we'll go another tactic. And if you're extra, you always want to build up your strategy tokens, as I'll show you when we get to the agenda phase. Strategy tokens are great for him to start building up. And he has warfare, but still worthy to do. And finally, Sardak. He needs leadership, and he has 2 planets that are guarantees, but he actually has 3. I really like this slice, actually, for influence, because he has a 3, a 3, and a 3. We are going to flip all 3 and get 3 tokens. And we'll go tactics. Strat. And we got one more. We probably want to do warfare. And we probably want to do Diplo. And maybe even Imperial. Man. Okay, let's get 2 strategy tokens then. 2 actions, 2 tokens. Because I think what we're planning to take is here and here. Those are our last 2 moves. So we only really need 2 tokens. We could go for Mechatol. We don't have warfare, never mind. Going for Mechatol would be a little too hard. I think we're going to try to steal it from Hakan. Actually, somebody has to take it this turn, and I didn't plan it well. Who could do it? Well, he could unexpected action, pull his token, take Mechatol. Could this guy take Mechatol? Not right now. Man, I planned this bad. Can he warfare take Mechatol? Let's see. No. Doesn't have the tech. Could he tech to do it? Let's see. 1, 2. No. I think I make him take Mechatol. It's just a good call, and he has the cards to do it. So I think Hakan will do it. I wanted Sardak to do it, but he should have gotten warfare for that. He could have just warfared right in. So okay, everybody got their tokens, and now it's back to our number 2. Now the thing that number 2 wants to do is protect this planet from this giant, scary-looking fleet. So he's going to flip this. Diplomacy, you choose one system, and then that system gets other players' tokens. So he's going to say, whatever this one's called, Warhol. So everybody else has to drop a token on Warhol. Now they can't attack it. Yay! And then he can ready up to 2 of his planets. And we'll ready these 2. Tech hasn't played yet. And we got the objective to play. So both is good. Alright, now who's going to play the secondary? And by the way, this goes clockwise. I think Extra wants to play the secondary, both for the objective and just for building more plastic in general. Because right now I think he has 3... How can we get more efficient? Well, that would be the objective. So let's pay a token. And we'll flip 2 planets. 1... I'd like to have a little more money, huh? 2. Yeah, we'll flip 2 more planets. Will you flip 2 planets? 1, 2. That would score the objective. Sure. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, those are my 2. Wrong bag. Here. Bang. Nice. And will you do Diplo? We got a lot of cash. Oh, we flipped leadership. We already did that. I would like to score twice. Sure. Do we get this token back? We do. No, we don't. 1. Almost 2. Yeah, we'll do it. We're going to spend 1 and flip and flip. We're trying to score this one here. Spend 3 influence, 3 resources, 3 trade goods. Great. Now it's back to Extra. What is Extra going to do? He has got warfare. Does he unlock this yet? 12 influence of planets. Let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He needs 1 more planet to unlock his commander, which means I think we need to go here. Can we get there before warfare? No. Or we could just go here and F with this guy. Ooh. Oh no, I can just... Oh, it doesn't have influence. No! I might be screwing myself out of my commander for a turn. That is not good. Let's see. I do have warfare. I could build here. Take that. Warfare. Take Barefoot. It's not bad. Not bad. And I could just build basic stuff like ground units and mechs. Oh, mechs, duh. Alright, let's do it. We are going to activate here. And I'll show you what we're going to do. We do this all in order. If you don't remember the order, it's right here. You activate, move, space combat, invade, produce. So we're going to invade, actually. We're going to move a little guy from Astaroth to Abaddon. Nice. So let's explore Abaddon. Ooh, that's good. We got an attachment. Nice. I think that was an objective. And Abaddon. Let's get it. A lot of biblical character names in sci-fi. It's pretty funny. Okay, and this one is attach this planet. The influence is increased by 1. By the way, that just got us our objective. Our commander unlocked. Because that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yay! So now, in the agenda phase, this is going to be a fun agenda phase. Each time you vote, you get one more vote, and game effects can't prevent you from voting more. Sweet! We're good to go. All right. That was a pretty good move, actually. And then we get a build. The last action in an activation is production. And I think I want mechs. I think I want, like, 2 mechs, actually. Because it's a border system, and it'll keep him honest. Basically, anytime he activates around here, I get to shoot at him with an orbital cannon. 2, 4. And do we have Sarween? We do not. I could spend a buck. No, I don't care. Let's do 2 mechs. Let's see. And I can build how many pieces of plastic? I can build... yeah, I'm going to spend trade good, get 1 more infantry too. Or 2 more infantry. Because I have 2, 4, 3, 4. So we'll get 2 mechs. And I'll spend 1 trade good to get 2 infantry. Infantry, generally speaking, are overpowered. Whenever you can get more infantry, get them. Now, they can only be produced on the place with the space dock. That's why I left the infantry in both those other places. Boop. And boop. So when I move out, I'll probably take the infantry to go here. And that's their turn. And we're back to this fine chap. He desperately needs technology. So that is what we shall do. And have we unlocked his commander yet? No, we will when we get tech. So let's do tech. So you get 1 technology, and then you spend 6 to get 1 more. And I think we have 3, 6. Okay, we're going to spend 6 to get tech. Yay. And we're going to get 1 more. Fantastic. Now we need grab drive. Did we have that blue skip? We could spend the blue skip. What was the green one I wanted? Oh, fighter 2. Oh, yeah. So we're going to do 2 things then. I love this tech. Let me show you. It's a new one. Where'd you go? Psycho. P. It's not here? How's my tech card gone? Did I move it? I might have moved it. Let me see. Nope. Is it here? Nope. Is it there? Nope. Oh, it's down here. Okay. Psychoarchaeology. This is what I'm going to get. Now, psychoarchaeology is cool. You can use your tech specialty planets without tapping them. Yay! And you can trade your tech specialty planets for trade goods. Yay! So, I'm going to get this one first with my Sarween tools, which is nice. And then my second, I'm going to get grab drive because I have a blue planet. That's 1 for my prereq, and now I can move an extra 1. Now, everybody else can play tech if they want. I think he will, because he's got... We want to do the objective, right? So that's 3 objective. We already built. We don't need to build anymore. So we could go that and a trade good for tech. Yeah, let's do it. So he's going to flip this, and then a trade good. And we're going to spend a token. And we're going to tech something. Probably just grab drive. Speed, baby, speed. I like grab drive a lot. It's a good tech. There's almost sling relay is pretty good too, but my docks are too far back. We need grab drive to move stuff in any meaningful way. So yeah, he'll do it. Does this guy have the money to do tech? Yep, and I got a lot of skips. Do I have any cash? I do not. So 2. We need 1 more. Looks like we're going to burn a buck. That's too bad. So probably go this. We'll use that to build, and that for the objective. That might not work. Oh, we already got the tech skip objective. That's fine. Okay, we're spending 1 more than we have to, and here goes our token. And we are also going to tech. And we need a blue, actually. We don't have a blue skip. That's gross. You can also get cruiser 2s, huh? Wrong faction. Alright, I think I teched badly with these guys, to be honest with you. Light wave deflectors? Maybe we explore anomalies? Antimass. Let's see, where are... Here and here. Where's the B-hole? Yeah, I think we want antimass so we can move through. We got 1 in each color. So sucky. But we did it. Yay. We spent our money. Yay. And finally, X-Chaw. We're saving our bucks for that. Do we have any extra Starbucks here? We do. Trade good on attack. Oh, we need to trade goods for the objective, though. Taking that won't make a big difference. No. Probably not. Do we waste our money to tech? Do we waste our money to tech? Because I don't think we're scoring anything else. Let's see. Control 2 planets? Nope. 2 planet attachments. Just 1. No, we're not scoring that. We want to do 3 influence, 2 tech and 2 colors. No. Tech specialties. No. We're close, but not that close. So let's go for the spend. 2 planet attachments, 2 tech and 2 colors. We only have 1 tech. We've already missed tech a turn. Ugh. Gross. What tech skips? We have red and yellow. Now I'm really debating it. Do we even worry about it? 2 tech and 2 colors. Tech skips. I think this aggressive move might have screwed me. It's fun as heck. It's fun as heck, but I don't know how well I'm going to be able to process it with these guys. I don't think they can afford it. And there's no way for me to flip my planets. Oh, I have my agent. Duh, I forgot about my agent. My agent is an action and exhausts a planet. So actually, let's do it. We'll spend the 3 and 1. And a token. And we'll get tech. We want instinct training, right? Hold on. We definitely want instinct training. We definitely want nullification field. Do we have a green skip? We do not. Do we have a yellow skip? We have 1. All right. I'm then going to get archaeology. Here we go. Psychoarchaeology. And then if you notice, my 2 racials will get me to... it'll go give me an objective. Nice. That's good to get. All right, and they already teched. Fantastic. Now we're back to the cats. What are the cats gonna do? Oh yeah, the cats want to take the middle. Although I think cats might want to stall the middle. And by the way, they're neighbors now. Hi. And we'll score the objective with our home system. That doesn't really matter. Oh, we need 6 though to get that. Okay, when are we Imperial? Okay, we're scoring 2 objectives, I think. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3 tech skips. Yep, we're scoring that. And we can pay objective. Right? Yep, we got that. We forgot to get 10 trade goods. No, I think we were close, but not that close. Now we got 2 move. That's real nice. I'm just debating. Okay, I need 6 for that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 2 more. 2 more. But then I wouldn't have enough to do the objective. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, okay. Now I'm debating if I need to worry about that. I might have messed them up too. I'm going to take Mechatol because we need the status phase. Is there another one we can score? Let's see. 3 planets that have tech specialties. We got it. No, we already got that. 2 tech, 2 colors, 3 influence, 3 trade, 2 planet attachments. We might have to only score once. I might have flubbed it, but I think it's still worth it. So for now, let's stall. We're going to remove one of your command tokens from the board and return 2 reinforcements. We're going to take that one. And we're going to put it in our reinforcements. And we're going to discard the action card. Bang. I don't think anybody can steal it. No. Alright, that's their turn. That's an action. Now we're back to these guys. Politics. I don't know if they know what they want to do yet. So let's flip politics. This is fun. So you choose somebody else except the speaker to be speaker. I pick myself! Actually, I kind of want to make him last. Maybe we pick X-Jaw. Yeah, but then he'll vote last. No, yeah, no, it's not. We're going to make ourselves speaker. It's early enough. Then we get 2 action cards, which is pretty good. Let's see what we get. Harness energy. After you activate an anomaly, replace your commodities. That's pretty good. And forward supply base. After another player activates a system that contains one of your units, gain 3 trade goods. Then choose another player to gain a trade good. Wow, you get paid to get attacked. Great. And then you look at the top 2 cards of the agenda deck, and then you decide where you want to put them. 1, 2. So Swords of Plowshare. Each player destroys half of their infantry on each planet. Oh my goodness. Then you gain trade good. That's horrible. Or you get units. That's kind of funny. Minister of War. It's free warfare. Ooh, I like these. So I'm going to put Swords to Plowshares on top. So basically, we'll kind of know what's happening in our agenda phase. Yay. That's going to be exciting. Don't shuffle. Don't shuffle. Great, I did it. In the secondary, by the way, you can spend a strategy token to get 2 action cards. Maybe only the X-Jaw could afford it. I don't think anybody really wants it, though. No, he's out, too. So, yeah, that's it. All right, X-Jaw player. I think it's time to Warfare. So, Warfare, you remove 1 token from your game board, then gain 1. Then redistribute any of the tokens here you want. So, he's going to pull this chit. And we'll put it in Tactics. And then the secondary, this is very good. 1 token from strategy pool to produce in your home system. So everybody else can build. He will definitely do it. 1 token from strategy. Build at home. Are we planning to score? Maybe not. Uh-oh. What objective are we scoring? Let's see. 2 planets that have attachments. 3, 3, 3. 2 tech and 2 colors. 2 more planets to your neighbors. Control 3 planets with tech specialties. Okay, what are we going to score? Can we score anything? Can't score that. Nope. We might score that. Okay, I have to now think about this, because this would have helped. So we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, can't beat him. Oh, my God. Tech skips. 1. So it looks like the pay objective is the only one I can actually do. So I'd want to probably trade these to somebody. To whom? It would have to be Lizix, but I'm not his neighbor. Man, that is not very good. Maybe I don't build on my home. That's depressing. Can I even score the money one? That's 3, 3, and 2. I can score the money objective if I don't do this. Oh, lame. So lame. Oh, this is hard. I think we don't do it. Dang. That's too bad. I need to score. This guy has no tokens and already built on his home system, if you remember. So again, you have to pay a token to build there anyway. They just did it early. Do you build on your home system? I think we were saving for this, so most definitely. We're going to build a bunch. We're going to build... Do we have Sarween? We do. We're going to build 5. 8. And that's 9. So we'll get a dread and a dread, which is 8. Bink. And boop. And 2 fighters. And if I had a trade good, I'd get 2 infantry. I could ask him to wash me, but I don't think he'll do it. He could wash me for goodwill. Yeah, I don't really want to make him rich. Yeah, so I guess you'd only get 2 fighters then, no infantry. That's not very good. I think he would trade with me if I could get away with it, but I don't think we can get away with it. That's all I got. So I'm going to build 2 fighters. I'll show you why, mostly because I think I'm going to have to fight him. I want something for my dreads to have as a kind of a sop. So if they get shot at, they can kind of take a hit. All right, that's not bad. Great. And that was warfare. So we're back to this fine chap over here. And his commander is not unlocked yet, which we're going to work on right now. We're going to activate Primor. Yay! And he's going to move stuff from Archon Vale. Bink. Boop. I keep forgetting to use the agents. Oh no, he needs to use his agent too. Shoot a monkey. We'll remember. And what was his agent? Gain 2 commodities, replenish another player's commodities. He'll do that. I keep forgetting to use his mech one. I'm going to just show you guys how it works for science, because I keep forgetting to do it. Alright, but we're going to do Sardak right now, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Okay, we're going to invade here. We're going to take 2 guys. Actually, let's take 1 guy. And I'll show you why in a sec. Okay, then we get Primor. We're going to explore Primor. We get another fragment. Not bad. Now, Primor, if you see down there at the bottom, over the numbers, it's a legendary planet. So I get a cool action, which is actually very good for these guys. And we'll grab Primor. Here we go. Primor. Come on, Primor. Here we go. Alright, so we grab Primor. If you notice, these rounds are much longer. Okay. Now, what does Primor do? You get 2 infantry. I'm going to do this one immediately. And I'm going to flip my agent, which is 2 infantry. That's nice. I just got 4 free infantry. Insane. So the 2 infantry from my agent have to go where I activated. The 2 infantry from Primor, any planet you control. So I'm just going to put them here. And... oh, come on. Am I out? Okay, I need an infantry token. Here. Oh, that's a 3. I don't need a 3. I need a 1. A 1. And by the way, you can have unlimited infantry tokens in this game. So I'll put him away. Yay! So that was an infantry smorgasbord. That was pretty good. And by the way, I now unlock Gomsekis, my really annoying commander. It's great. Alright, let us go here. We're back to this guy. And now he can take the middle. Oh, I didn't even check. Can he afford it? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, we can. So here we go. Boop. And we can take Mechatol. I'll show you how you do it. You move in with what you like. Let's see. I'm going to move 2 infantry, 2 fighters. Do we take the cruiser or leave the cruiser? I'm going to leave the cruiser and leave the carrier. No, I'll take the carrier. No, leave the carrier. There we go. So I take it. And now you have to pay the money. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And once you do that, you have scored the Mechatol point. Yay! This is a permanent point, can never be taken away from you. Dink! And now there's going to be an agenda phase, which we needed for the next video. So And you get the Mechatol card. And Mechatol you also cannot explore. And if you'll notice, Mechatol is a 6. I'll show you guys this. It's a 6/1. That is really freaking good. All right, now the agent here. So we did them. I'll do their agent next just to show you. We're to Lizix. I keep forgetting to use their agent. So what you should do, if exhaust this card to replace 1 infantry with 1 mech from the reinforcements. So I only had 1 infantry invasion this whole round, which was here. I should turn that straight into a mech, which I did not do. Now, you could do it for someone else. Say this guy, or for the Sardak player. Right now, if we're not taking takesy backsies, Lizix promises it to Sardak. And for future payment and goodwill. And maybe a commodity wash. It's $2, it's a good deal. Sardak says yes. So we'll save that for old Sardak. Let's even put an ownership token on it. So remember to do it. And on his turn, he should probably do something. Now, I don't think we've quite unlocked the Dreadnoughts yet. I think we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We're almost there. Do we have any money to build? I'm trying to see if we can get that Sardak buck today. That might be worth it. We got 2 here, which is kind of useless. I don't even remember why I kept that now. And we don't have fast speed yet. So we can't go 1, 2. We could go here and build. Do we have Sarween tools? We do. We could move the fleet there. We don't have any money. This is hard. How do I get more money this round? I don't think I can unless I have an action card stall. Let's see. Nope. 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 Wait, see. After you activate or plus your commodities, not very good. Try to get attacked. That might be funny. Okay, I think the best bet for now, I'm going to move this fleet here, just so it's closer to the action. And then I'm going to build just some infantry. It'll give this fleet some infantry to fly out with. Do I have any money? I have no money. At this point, I'd beg for trade. If this is a real game, I would probably sell him. What would I sell him? I'd probably sell him Cybernetic Enhancements, which is a free command token. Say, hey, for $2 in a wash, I'll give you this. And that's a pretty good trade. Remember we talked about promissory notes last time? So I would trade this and ask him to give me $2. Like, take my $2, give me his $3. It's still a really good deal for Hakan. Oh my god. But yeah, I'd do it. That's a great trade. So bink, boop. So Hakan basically lost $1, got a command token. But why there's not a choice, this guy they're just sitting there. So now he has $3. He can actually do something. So for example, if I activate here, I could actually build another Dreadnought if I wanted to, right? I could build another Dreadnought, unlock my commander, who's quite good. And I have 3 Dreadnoughts. Trying to think else. I could just go here and pump out a bunch of infantry. I think it's 3, so I could get 5 pieces of plastic. I get 2 infantry for this money. I can get 2 infantry and a destroyer, which I think is worth it. So let's activate here. Move, move, and I'm going to leave the infantry there. We're going to move up, and we'll build 2, 4. Oh, now that I did this, I could use my agent. Man, I didn't even think about that. And a destroyer. Maybe I do just use my agent on myself. And we'll spend all my money. And I'll just tell this guy, because we're not neighbors, next turn, buddy, don't worry about it. You'll get a use of it in the future. And I'd exhaust this immediately and get a mech. What? So that would mean over here, infantry, mech, destroyer, and then check fleet capacity. We're still at 4. We're fine. Great. They built. Very nice. Now we're back here. These guys have a agent that's very easy to forget to use. But if you remember, we want to score with them. So we still need 3 resources. Let's see. And we need that planet. So we're going to spend it. Ready any planet that's adjacent to a system you control. And you can blow up an infantry if you want. I'm going to spend that to refresh this guy. So now we have 3, 3, and 3. We can score that objective now, which would be quite nice. And if you read here, it's actually an action, so I don't have to do anything else. All right, back to Sardak. What is Sardak going to do? We have one more token, which means one more attack. So I'm going to activate Cormorant. Now, how does Cormorant work? Well, any non-tap... Let me show you my commander really quick. You can commit up to 1 ground force from each planet in the active system and each planet in an adjacent system that do not contain one of your tokens. So this has a command token. I can't use it. This system has no command tokens. I can commit 2 ground forces. Yay! So I can go explore a fragment. Oh, that's something to trade. Now I gotta find somebody with a red and barter. And then planet card. Let's find Cormorant. And this is especially good because Cormorant is a gravity rift, which means it blows your ships up. If on a 1, 2, 3, when your ships move through it, they can pop. So there we go. We got a nice another planet. Oh, I don't think it scores me an objective, but it's nice to have. I am now next to Mechatol with 2 beautiful planets. I can threaten this poor bastard. Now I am last pick, or second to last pick, which is not great. But still, that's another free planet, and that's an action. All right. And then I'd probably try to barter with, say, Hakan, even though I'm... Let's see, does anybody else have a red fragment? No. And to show you relics, I'll trade one. Because he has one of each color. I'd say, hey, I'll give you, say, $2. I'll give you $2 in a blue or a green. And let's say $2 in a green for your red. And I think that's a good deal. It's probably too good. But that means now we can get a relic. Yeah. So he got his $2. And he's almost part of his way to a relic. Nice. Now, that was his turn. He invaded. We're back to this fine gentleman. First thing he's going to do is play Imperial. Immediately score a public objective if you fulfill it, and gain 1 victory point if you control Mechatol Wax. Otherwise, draw a secret objective. Woo! So he just took Mechatol, and now he can get another Mechatol point. Boop. Boop. And I think he's going to score 3 tech planets. Let's see, which one did he have? Do we have 3? 1, 2, 3. Yep, 3 tech planets. And it's generally good to score early if it's early in the game, because nobody can take it away from you. Oh my god, he's already 4. Huh! There we go, everybody. Hi. I don't think we can get any other ones, though. 2 planets with attachments. We only have 1. Nah, we can't do it. But still, that's a pretty good first round. They're winning. Yeah, so you take that. And that was his thing. The secondary would be good to play. He's out of tokens. He has 1 left. He has 1 left. I think they want to keep 1 for the strategy phase. But I think they also need a secret. So we'll put this here. And grab a secret. And his is bombardment. Oh, that's pretty good. Another action phase. And then I think finally, I think the Sardak wants a secret objective too. Let's see what he gets. Have 1 or more ships in the same system as another player's space dock. Oh, okay. That's cool. Not bad. All right, so that was his last strategy card. We're to this fine chap, the Lizix. I think he's out of actions, to be honest with you. And he didn't use this planet. That's too bad. And now he probably wants to try to trade for some blue fragments. I would say I'd even trade this guy, the mech use, and maybe the cybernetics next turn for blue, which would be a pretty good deal. He'd probably do that. But there's nothing really he can do right now. Ships are trapped, ships are trapped, ships are trapped. Doesn't care. Could build, but you're out of money. So I think he'll pass. Yeah, I don't see anything worthy of doing. I think that was a good round. All right, now it's back to extra. As far as I remember, we have this open system. Yeah, we're going to do some stuff. First things first, we're going to go to Barefoot 2 with a ship and a fighter and an infantry. I will do 2 infantry. That's fine. All right, we activate here. And let us see what we shall see. By the way, I left a fighter because space docks have capacity, and a cruiser just to make this annoying. Okay, Barefoot. Let's get Explore. Expedition. I should have brought a mech. Oops. Right, the red planets. You could ready this planet for 1 infantry. I don't think it's worth it because it's the end of the turn. I don't really... I'm already spending... I already got planets and trade goods. No, I'm fine. We don't need it. But we still get Barefoot too, which is... That's nice to have a planet. Barefoot. We got Barefoot. Great. And then we're back to the Sardak, and I think... Oh, Sardak can build his relic. Sardak's going to get his 3 fragments. And I think we purge them. Here, let me grab them. And we purge for relic. And I don't know where the purge bag is. We don't want a graveyard. Yeah, I'm going to put them here, because I don't actually... Oh, purge bag. There we go. Whee! Yeah, okay. We're putting them all in the purge bag. So purge means they don't get reshuffled. So once a relic's built, it's built. All right, come on, guys. Up. And in. This is his last action. And let's shuffle them again. Or actually, I think I already shuffled. So let's see what the top one is. Profits, tiers. When you research a technology, you may exhaust this card to ignore one prerequisite or draw an action card. All right. Cool. And it's public data. It's just in the field. Cool. That's not bad. And that was an action. I don't think Hakan needs to do anything. They have a couple actions in their hand. They don't care. Let's see what else. No, they're good. They'll pass. So we've got 2 pass. That means we don't have to worry about them anymore. Xcha, are you going to do anything else? Can't score this round. We're fine with that. And they can't get here. And their fleets are trapped. Build at home? I keep forgetting I can do that. I guess I could have readied that planet built at home. That wouldn't have been horrible. Too late, though. Let's pass. Sardak. We'll see if you score something. I don't remember now. But you used your agent. Used your agent. Oh, I didn't use his agent, and I should have right before he passed. So when he passed, he'll get 2 more commodities. So he can refresh another players or give himself 2. He'll give himself 2. Doesn't hurt. And I don't know who you trade them to. Great. So, okay, everybody passed. Let's set up again, and then this will be the end of the turn. So now we're in the status phase. We score in order. So I don't think Hakan can score again. He already did a super score. So he doesn't have any money to score this one. And he doesn't have 2 planet attachments, and he doesn't have 2 texts and 2 colors. He almost does, but not quite. All right, nope. Lizix, I'm sure, scores 3 tech planets. 1, 2, 3. Hooray. 3 tech planets. Nice. Oh, man, Hakan unlocked his agent. No, wait. No, he didn't. He only got 2. Never mind. Secrets? 5 dreadnoughts. Not yet. All right. And by the way, you can only ever score 1 objective unless you have Imperial card. I'm sure this guy's doing the spend objective. Oop. So let's go commodities. 3 and 3. And he's on the board. Boop. And score. And we didn't do our secrets yet. And Sardak is neighbors with all their players. We almost did it, but not quite. So, oops. And 1 or more ships in the same system, another player's space dock. Nope, that's not going to happen yet. All right. Can we do the pay objective? Let's see. 3, 1. And if I spend all my trade goods, I can do it. All right. So we're going to spend all our trade goods, do the spendy one. Because I don't really have a choice right now. Let us see. We'll go up 1, and we'll do the spendy. Great. We scored. Not bad. All right. Now, I know there's cheat sheets here to do the next stages, but actually, it's not going to matter right now. So let's run through the status phase. So if you look here, it's score objectives, reveal publics. So let's reveal a public objective. All right, real quick. Boop. Spend 6 influence, 6 resources, 6 trade goods. Wow, it's literally the mirror of that one. Not impossible, though. Pretty cool. All right. Next one. Draw action cards. And we do this in order. I'm pretty sure he's still 1. So let's see. 1, 2, 1, 1. All right. Let's see what they got. Sardak got Shields Holding. You can take 2 hits in combat. Pretty good. Extra got Emergency Repairs. You can fix sustained damage. That's wonderful. What'd you get? Oh, another great one. Return a non-unit upgrade, non-faction technology that you own to the technology deck. Research another technology. That's great. Wow. You can just switch to technology. I love it. Man, these new action cards are good. What'd you get? And we're almost to his max hand size. He's going to start using them. Infiltrate. When you gain control of a planet, replace each PDS and space dock on that planet with a matching unit from reinforcements. That's lame because I already have Assimilate. Boo. I'll have to trade that one away to Hakan. Flank speed, +1 move. That's great. All right, next step. Remove command tokens. I'm sure there's a button here that does that. Let's see. Does it work? Okay, I didn't notice if it worked. I'm nervous to click it again. So I'll do it manually. That just means you get your little tokens off the board. We got 1. We got 2 for Hakan. Here we go. And I think Lizix has 3. Let's see. 1, 2. Oop. Hi, ship. 3. Great. Oh, and we have these little fun ones. The extras that were, you can't attack here this turn. And you get it. And, oop, don't zoom in too much, my friend. And you get it. Nice. He will take his 1, 2 off the board. And then, oop, I froze the dang game. I think he has 3. 1, 2, 3. All right. Now redistribute. You only get 2. Boo. Unless you have this. When you gain command tokens during the status phase, you get an additional. So he's going to get 3 this time. So he'll go 1, 2, 3 for now. And then he gives his card back. Boop. And then he'll get 2. So we'll go 1, 2 for now. And you can redistribute as many as you like as well. I'm sure he only gets 2. So we'll go tactics and strategy. And this is important for the next phase as well. And he'll get 2. So we'll go 1. Ooh, he's poor. He needs leadership, something fierce. Actions or strategy. Yeah, we'll do strategy for now. All right. Man, you're going to get easy to get stalled out. That's going to suck. Maybe we do have to do 2 tactics. All right, 2 tactics. All right, and then I think you ready all the other cards. Yep. So your agents come back and all your planets. And we definitely lose. Oh, we lose those next. So ready our hero, agent, planets. Can we just select them all? Oh. There we go. And these guys, planets, and oh, and your legendary planets come back too, which is quite nice. So every turn, legendary planets pay for themselves. They're pretty sweet. There's a lot of freaking planets, my goodness. And then finally we return strategy cards. Come on, everybody. Flip them back over. So we're back. Here we go. Nice. All right, and that is a round 2. I'm looking at the time. To narrate all this, it took me an hour and 20 minutes. It is long if you have to do it all by yourself. So generally speaking, you're processing 1 faction, right? Not 3 factions. And things can go wrong. You might not score everything. Like, so for example, with a little bit more, Hakan might have scored another one and been to 5. People talk about how this new edition of the game is faster. Fully agreed. Because think about this. If right now, if Hakan scores 2, he hasn't scored any secrets yet either, remember? If he scores 2, 3 secrets. He only needs 1 more level 1 to win. So if this is a real game, and by the way, in the agenda phase we're going to do next video, the other 3 are going to gang up on Hakan to make sure he wins nothing. Now, he didn't get to see the cards. Lizix did. But generally speaking, screw Hakan seems to be the right call. I would generally advocate for it. But yeah, I would say right now, if you ask me board state, Lizix a little bit boxed in. But again, he scored 1. Better than nothing. And he's going to score his secret pretty easy, although he needs another one. So that's good, but not great. Generally speaking, Extra got his stuff out, but he should have gotten here. I messed that up. Because basically, he's going to get cut off by Sardak next turn. And Sardak's going to have a nice little cubbyhole here to then take Mechatol if he can. Hakan always does a pretty good game. But if you notice, he's a little bit strung out. And one reason I didn't score an extra objective with him is this. I wanted to get his home system dug in decently. Because now, remember, it's stuck back here for that last turn, but if anybody attacks, say, any of my squishy planets, I can now go do something about it. So it's a threat. It doesn't have to be a full threat. Because, like, for example, if this fleet moves out that direction, it's going to be a hard fight for ye old trading boys. But, well, you know, I'll risk it. Because probably what's more likely, right? This fleet will go here and threaten Mechatol or here. Fine. I'll deal with that when it comes. But right now, Hakan is winning majorly, and nobody else knows it. But if you remember, Hakan has 2 really good action cards, specifically Research. And, oh my god, we missed this, but I'll show you guys. Hakan scored, this one a combined production value. I think Hakan did score this. A production value of 8 in one system. Production value means on the docks, by the way. Because we have 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh my god. Hakan scored a secret too. Hakan's going to win. And I'll probably end up playing this game out. Where are you, Hakan? Here you go. So Hakan scored their secret as well. My goodness. 5. And Hakan did something even more important. They have 1, 2, 3 objectives scored. Oh my goodness. Which is their heroes unlocked. This one's insane. When 1 or more of your units use production, you may reduce the cost of each of your units to 0 if you do purchase this card. This means for 1 production, Hakan can build everything for free. If you remember, we just made this system. Now, what would you generally want to build? Probably Wrath of Kanara, your flagship, War Suns if you got them. We don't have them. Dreadnoughts, etc. You could build all your Dreadnoughts in 1 round of building. Right, you can build 4 Dreadnoughts, flagship, I don't know, a couple carriers, a couple cruisers. Pretty amazing. I love it. I love it so much. And by the way, we are basically the Dreadnought 2s with our tech. So I'll probably get 2 tech in 2 colors and Dreadnought 2s. And we have our tech cards. It's not that hard to do. My goodness. So this guy unlocked his hero. By the way, everybody should unlock their heroes. This guy's hero, the Lizix, teleports his Dreadnoughts and his flagship to any empty system. Extras just let them win the game by using agenda cards where they get a vote by themselves. Sardak, they can kamikaze any home planet. And when I say that, I mean they can just ram ships into any system. The ships explode, and the infantry like paradrop onto the planet. This one's very good. I bet you money Sardak is the one who can stop Hakan, like right now. He just goes like 1, 2, 3, takes one of the home systems, digs in. Pretty much over. So yeah, they can literally suicide into another player. Pretty good. All right, so that's the next round. Hopefully you guys found this video useful, as the last time I did one of these most popular videos, the round 1 playthrough. So hopefully this round 2 was also helpful. So yeah, being able to see this strategy is where the game gets fun and hard. Because it's not just what can I take, right? It's also who can attack me, can I pay them not to attack me? And then round 3, when we get to that eventually, where we'll do some more advanced strategy. It's even like right here, right? This fight right now, these troops versus these troops, I'm going to bet money on ye old Sardak. But that's not the whole game, right? There's 2 other players. There's this guy's reinforcements. There's his action cards. You do not know what's coming. That's the fun part of this game. So, we'll see as we go, everybody. So thank you for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed this. And yeah, next video will be agenda phase, actually. we'll go through the agenda phase, and one reason we have an extra on the game. Extra will be really fun in the agenda phase. You'll get to see a couple shenanigans, and we actually already know what the agendas were because of politics, again, which will make it pretty exciting. All right, thanks you all for joining me. I'll see you all next time. Take it easy.